I said that this matter is confirmed for hearing, I believe it's going to proceed.
Yes.
And the people who are there told me the matter will proceed. If you apply for adjournment, don't you care that this time I could have given it to some other parties who also need time for this court? If you knew that the matter would not proceed, why couldn't you just raise it at the platform at that particular time? What was the difficulty? In fact, those who were online had me saying very, very clearly, saying that other people that I will start a matter at about 1, and when I start that matter, it will probably go up to 6. And you are on the platform. So what was the need? Why couldn't you tell me at that particular time that this matter would not proceed so that I can give that chance to some other parties? It's not fair. I don't like this kind of way we proceed. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. If a party knows that they are not going to proceed, nothing stopped you at that particular time to tell the court so that we can give this time to some other people.
My Lord, personally, I was not on the platform at that time. And I, of course, appreciate exactly why this would not meet the expectation of the court.
In short, you are applying for adjournment. Make that application clearly and sit down.
Yes. My Lord, the document...
You agree with what Mr. Buka said, and you also apply for adjournment.
Well, it was not, I was not on my feet, but I think I was going to say that it lends itself to this matter being adjourned, the circumstances that we find ourselves in. Thank you.
Mr. Muguku, you are the cause of all these problems.
My Lord, let me say, I am not really causing any problem. I indicated that I will be filing an investigation report. Just for the record, let me say I oppose the applications for adjournment. Strenuously, for these reasons. My colleagues who are present in the platform in the morning, they never give an indication that they will be adjourning the matter, and we confirmed it. But more importantly, my Lord, the witness is still in the dock for cross-examination. My Lord, even if I had not filed that investigation report, I could still have the leeway to ask questions to the witness, even without having to file it. Now, I was just being courteous because, my Lord, I received this report just, I think, on Friday. It had been commissioned by the clients, but it was never filed by the previous counsel. And it had been paid for. So it was only fair that we put it before the court.
In your estimation, is it a document you can serve upon a counsel and expect to proceed?
Yes, my Lord. I want to justify the position. My Lord, remember, my colleagues have put us in all this awkward position. We asked them, what do you want to proceed with in this particular case? And in what manner? Remember, my Lord, it is my client who have filed the petition for the grant. So I'm not putting a witness there. I am merely putting that document to Mr. Morales' client and asking him questions in cross-examination. What the witness is saying now is that, oh, I need to repeat my evidence and I need to put in further evidence. That cannot be acceptable in law. I'm entitled to ask even those questions without filing that report, my Lord, because it is my client who is going to produce the report. These are objectors. They refuse to follow the procedures as laid down within the law. My Lord, you cautioned the objectors. Now you can see we are having these problems in the manner we are conducting this year. It's because they didn't want to follow the procedures. So I am urging your Lordship to direct them to present the witness so that I can put my questions in cross-examination. It is not their report. The report will be produced by our witnesses when our time comes and the client. But I don't see anything in law that bars me from asking the witness questions regarding that report. By the way, my Lord, we were taught that the element of surprise is very important for cross-examination.
Who taught you?
This is a witness who wants we had this. This is a witness who wants to run away from court to go and bring further evidence in chief so that he can answer to that. And I think that is not the right way. But anyway, it's not a good reason for adjournment. It's an investigation report.
Mr. Omoki and Mr. Murgo, Senior Counsel, it's not good that we waste the day. Is this too difficult for you to proceed with these matters the way they are?
I think my learned friend is on his feet. He's the one to.
If you can withdraw the report, Your Lordship, I can proceed.
No, we are not going to withdraw the report. But my lord, let me put it this way. Can I proceed with the examination without making reference to that report? I am ready to do that. But my client will come and produce it at the right time. I make no reference in examination, but I question your client today. That is still good enough for me.
Mr. Murgo, why are you supporting adjournment of this matter? You are not ready.
No, my lord. You cut me short when you said, just state this and that. My lord, on my part, if you had given me a moment, this report also covers my client, and it provides certain matters that we had never seen before, extracts from a book that is supposed to have been written by my client, and my instructions as of last night are that Mr. Ashford Bubuku was the editor of that book, and he ought to reconsider his position in this case.
That is not true. I think you're looking for an excuse to get an adjournment.
Well, what am I saying? That he either was a proofreader or something, so when he relies on the same book he assisted writing, we need to take instructions. But my lord, if you're so direct, my learned friend is the one on his feet. On my part, I think it is when his case is concluded that we start our case for good order. So I'm not really in that space where I'm saying I can't proceed. I can sit here and listen to the evidence to be given through my learned friend, through the cross-examination. We are unlikely to reach my client anyway. So I'm in the space where I'm available either way.
My lord, for our part, my instructing counsel, Mr. Kuyo, has directed me to continue with the matter this morning. We came ready, and we are ready. I did not quite follow the argument by my learned colleagues. I understood Ashford to be saying that he is producing a document which down the road in this hearing, he will put to the correct witness questions about. Since we are here about Mr. Ogolla, who is yet to be cross-examined, I think we shouldn't waste the day. Your Lordship has already removed all other matters so that we should hear this matter. We should continue with Mr. Ogolla, and we should hear Mr. Kimani. And one day when my learned colleague wants to deal with this report, which I understand is a specialist report, a technical report, your Lordship will rule on how it will be admitted. But for now, we are ready to proceed.
Your Lordship, in that case, if you're inclined to rule that we proceed, I would like to be allotted to begin at 2 because when I came here, the client's understanding was that we're not proceeding today because of the new developments, but I will need time for him to appear.
Do you have another day for this matter, or it's only today?
My lord, today was the last allotted day. Sorry if I speak for your assistant.
Yes. Today was
I
the
think
last.
today was the last allotted day.
Mr. Umoke, if you just have raised this issue on the platform in the morning, it could have made a lot of sense to me. You know, even me, I work under contract. We have what is called performance measurement. At the end of every day, I report to the Chief Justice what I have done. And if I have adjourned a matter, I explain why I have adjourned that matter. So it's not just you, it's also us. So I feel very empty that I adjourn all other matters and then I waste the whole day. Because having wasted this day, I can't even go to chambers and write a ruling. Except I wasted day even for me, because psychologically I'm now not able to do any other thing. But I'll grant you adjournment.
Much appreciated. Apologies that we did not make that communication earlier on.
Give us the next bit.
Fourteenth of May.
Oh.
May.
I can give you 2 hearing dates next year.
14th and 19th of May.
19.
Which dates did you give?
14th and 19th of May.
14th and 19th? It's okay.
May.
We okay with that? Thank you.
So, Mr. Muki, I've allowed your application. I've also allowed you leave to file any other documents, you must file in response and leave to recall the witness if necessary.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
It's also to me, both
Yeah.
sides.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much.